Welcome to another episode of Project Dirty Willy. In this episode, we have a TailFlex light bar. Like I said, we have a TailFlex light bar. This is from LEDGlow. They sent this out to us to try it out. We'll get the camera moved over here and put this on the bench and show you what's in the box. Here is the box. Again, it's called the TailFlex LED Tailgate Light Bar. This comes in a bunch of different lengths. This one is 36 inches. I want to go with the short one for the Jeep. I think it comes in a 49 and a 60 as well. And you also get the option of it just being running lights, brake lights, and turn signals, or you can get it with the optional reverse lights. And this one has the optional reverse lights. You get your instructions. You get some mounting hardware. These are little clips that you can screw into the vehicle that help hold this on, or you can use just the 3M adhesive on the back. I'm going to use just the 3M adhesive and see how well that holds up because I don't want to drill any more holes in Project Dirty Willy. This is basically a plug-and-play system with one wire that you have to go in and tap into. This plugs directly into your trailer wiring. And if you don't want to take up, your trailer wiring, if you plan on pulling a trailer and you want to keep this and you don't want to have to keep switching these back and forth, LEDGlow does offer a trailer splitter, so you can have this plugged in and still have the other plug for your trailer. This wire, you'll want to tap into the positive of your reverse lights, and this will activate your reverse lights. Like I said, this is a really simple install. If you get the one that doesn't have reverse lights, you just plug this in to your trailer wiring and tuck your wiring away and stick it below your tailgate. This case, we just plug it in and we're going to tap into our reverse lights. So to make our connection for the reverse, we need to get in here to our taillight, and through the magic of editing, our taillight is already unscrewed and unplugged. We're gonna pull our wiring out here, and you'll notice that we have kind of a splitter here in our wiring. This is for the trailer wiring, if you saw the previous video. If you don't have trailer wiring, you can use this, but you have to go in and hardwire all of your separate wires to your factory harness. We're not going to be doing that today since we have the trailer harness here. And our reverse wire is going to be this bottom pin that's by itself. Again, this is on our trailer wiring. It is white with a brown stripe. If you were doing this on your factory wiring, it's kind of hard to get to show you. It actually is white with a green stripe, so that would be your reverse wire positive if you wanted to tap into it right here at your tail light. We're going to tap into it in our trailer wiring harness. That way we can tuck the wire away with the rest of them. So just to make things a little easier, I went ahead and just pulled the trailer wiring harness out, and you can see here, if the camera will focus, I spliced a brown wire into the white with a brown stripe because I don't have any white with a brown stripe, but I have some brown, so I used that. I went ahead and soldered it instead of using a T-tap. Heat shrink, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some harness tape over it, and then I'm gonna go and run this wire down inside the loom with everything else. So I've got our new wire attached here. I'm gonna go ahead and pass the harness back down through the Jeep. This isn't a necessary step. I just did this so I could tap into that wire and solder it and heat shrink it a lot easier. But you can just use a T-tap if that's what you want to do. Now we can reinstall our tail light. And you can come in here and use zip ties to clean all this up, but I'm just doing this for the speed of install. So the strip is going to go on this little space here in between your bumper and your gate. Of course, I've got the gate open. I've got an alcohol pad. I'm just going to go through and clean this surface really, really well. LEDGlow wants you to use the adhesive and the little brackets that come with it, and they also suggest using some adhesion promoter. I'm just going to try the 3M adhesive by itself because I said before I don't want to drill any holes in here. Okay, so I've got both wiring harnesses down here. This is the trailer harness with the new reverse wire that I added. And then this is the harness for the TailFlex light bar. And I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and then I'm just gonna strip these two reverse wires back and just twist them together for right now, just to speed up the video here. I'll come back and put some dielectric grease in this connection, and I'll actually solder and weatherproof this connection here. We're gonna see if we have parking lights or marker lights, whichever you call them, and we do. Brake lights, we do. Left turn signal. Right turn signal. Hazards. And let's try the reverse lights. That's the reverse lights with the parking lights on, with the parking lights off, and reverse lights with brakes. So let's try reverse lights with parking lights on, and then brakes. So everything seems to be working. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take another alcohol swab and clean that area again, because like I said, I'm just going to use the 3M adhesive. I'll get this stuck on there and the wiring all tucked together, and then we'll see what it looks like with the gate closed and you can see all of the lights. A lot of it is blocked by the large spare tire, which, I mean, this is a 35-inch spare tire, so it is gonna block more than your normal tire. But I think even your factory tire may block some of it. But it does seem like a cool little LED strip. Again, thanks to LEDGlow for sending this out to us. So if you came across this and you're not one of my subscribers, or you're new to the channel, make sure to go into my channel and check out a couple videos. Got all kinds of different stuff in there. So check a few of those out. And if you find a video that you like, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave it down in the comments. And if you find a couple videos that you like, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.